I just got out of a campaign event for Republican U.S. Senate candidate Trent Staggs. He is running for the seat being vacated by Mitt Romney. About 100 Republican delegates showed up for this event today to hear from Staggs' special guest, Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville, who has endorsed him. Many of the issues that these delegates were anxious to hear about today were decidedly outside of the mainstream. Senator Tuberville said that there was a satanic cult that was trying to destroy America. Just take a look at some of the things that were said today.
The last 15 years I was coaching, I traveled all over the country. And I went to high schools all over the country, all 50 states. I've been in some good places and bad places. But one thing that I saw, we were losing our kids. We were losing our kids to a satanic cult. Folks, we're about to lose our country. We're this close. I didn't come 2,000 miles a day just to come out here and visit with y'all. I come out here to tell you that we better start growing forces and get together and start fighting back against these socialist Democrats that are going to try to turn us into communists, because we're going that direction. We got a huge election coming up, 8 months. It's going to be a knockdown, drag out. You're going to see more stuff. You're going to see all the activists come out, back out on the streets, people threatening people because they threaten us because they think that can work. We've done put up with that crap long enough, okay? We got to take our country back. And it could be a fight, and that's fine, I'm fine with that. There's no common sense left here. None. No common sense.
It's intentional.
Exactly. Well, listen, and I tell people, I'm a football coach, right? When you go in to play a game in which they're treating this like a game, they've got a game plan. They know exactly what they want to do. We've lost our Department of Justice in most of the country. We don't have criminal justice system anymore. Nobody goes to jail unless you're an innocent person that really loves this country. Now, they'll put you in jail. But the people out there doing all the crime, they do not want them in jail. Folks, we've lost our moral values across the country. We've got to get back to the Constitution.
Yes.
And we got to get the Bible in the other hand.
Yes.
And we got to go back. And we've got to get God back in our country. If we don't, we won't make it. We can act like if we can do it with money and things like that. That's not going to do any good. We've got to put everything first that we believe in. This country for 248 years has lasted on Christian Judeo values, and there's not one Democrat over there that can tell you they stand up for God. Not one of them.
Yes.
Okay? When you can tell me, when they look me in the eye and say, okay, we believe that boys should be able to participate in girls' sports. We believe that a man can have a baby. Now I want you to think about what I just said. They believe it. I mean, what universe have they come from?
And they demand we do also.
Yeah, but that's
culture.
their time's up. We are in trouble. And it ain't, we've overcome this before. No. We never overcome a cult like we're dealing with right now. It is coming like a bowling ball. And it's going to go right over top of us. They're scared of their shadow. All they're going to do is talk. We have got to speak up. Don't let them shut you up. That's the main thing. Don't let them shut you up. Speak up. This is your country.
Right.
It's not just theirs. It's your country too. And you need to fight for what you got. And we're going to get him in there. But as I said, the next 8 months is going to be a fight. And sometimes it's going to be a fist fight. And so we need to make sure we understand that we're not going to put up with what happened in 2020 election. We're not going to put up with that again. We all know what happened. We all know what happened. I've seen the evidence. Same thing in 2022. But we are going out this time, and like President Trump tells everybody, so we're going to vote so much, there ain't no way they can cheat us out of this.